Hello friends and fellow subscribers, Bufferkid back on my channel with another episode of Star Trek Online Delta Recruits. Alright, so in our last mission we completed diplomatic orders, and now we are going to work on our next mission, Hide and Seek. Lieutenant, this mission briefing is classified. Starfleet Intelligence has been working on cracking the coded message sent by the Undine agent you exposed at P'Jem, and we think we have something. There are several references to the Paulson Nebula in the data. That is an area of space near the Lackey system that we don't know much about. Starfleet needs you to survey the nebula and find out why the Undine have an interest there. Be careful. When the Enterprise D was in the area, it reported that the composition of the clouds make screen opponents from your sensors. So this is actually auto-hailed. I actually went in here and went ahead and accepted the auto-hail because I just came in to get an image of my character for thumbnail. So let's go ahead and continue on. I hope everything's alright. I'm kind of adjusting how the mic is close to my face, and as far as, because I've noticed in early recordings that I've done that I'm getting a lot of pop noises in there. And that's probably because of my position of the microphone. So let's go ahead and warp out and head for the Paulson Nebula. Okay, so there we go. We'll set course to the Lackey system. Okay, so let's take a quick look at our Delta Recruit details and see if there's any Iconian technology that we need to find. Okay, yes there is, so that is perfect. Alright, so I can we can claim these. I might as well claim those. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and do fleet marks for now. That's pretty cool. It's a bonus marks package just for being a Delta recruit. Oh, and I've collected rewards for learning information, so awesome. And more fleet marks. This will come in handy when I put this character into our fleet that myself and Arcade Main Machine run, which is Borg Assimilation Squad. Now I know I'm going to get a lot of fleet invites from all these bigger fleets in the game. I just don't know why they want to recruit all these new members here. It's like people. You got a big fleet. You don't need all the fucking members. Let the smaller fleets have a chance to get members. Okay, so here we are. We're at the Lackey system, so let's begin hide and seek. Ooh, we got a battle going on right now. Okay, sir, we're receiving a distress signal from the USS Valor. They are under attack by the Gordon and their shields are failing. Captain, they can't take much more. Signal the Valor that we are on our way. Go teach these Gorn a lesson. Boom. There goes one. Sounds like I need to adjust my headset audio a little bit. Do you think that was the last of the Gorn Flores? I don't think so. Okay, thank you for the assist, Carly Spence. Our ship is on a mission to map the Paulson Nebula. Unfortunately, we failed to adequately compensate for the power drain the Nebula had on our engines. We retreated from the nebula to make repairs. That's when we stumbled upon an illegal Gorn mining operation. Presumably the Gorn didn't take that well. If you hadn't showed up when you did, Lieutenant, we'd be sucking vacuum. Our chief engineer says there's no way we can make it back to a starbase. In fact, without new dilithium crystals, we're stuck. Sounds like we're just in time. There are crystals on some of the larger asteroids here. That's why we headed for this location in the first place. If you could gather some crystals for us, we can make it to safety. Send us a hail if you have any questions about the nebula. We'd be happy to share our data. Alright, engineering. This is career specific here. We could use a small sample of dilithium to catalyze a recrystallization process. I'm gonna throw back to Scotty. Now we do have a new Starship captain's ability here, evasive maneuvers. Quick way to turn. Comes in real handy, especially if you're a TAC officer, it comes in real handy. Okay, we can use radioactive isotopes to catalyze the process of recrystallizing the dilithium. Sensors show that one of the asteroids not far from the mining station has enough heavy metals and isotopes. If we break it up with our weapons, once the asteroid is broken up, we can beam the pieces we need. Let's do it. Alright. Alright. Ooh, the Gorn are back. They just never learn, do they? Okay. Now let's go ahead and get the dilithium to the Valor. We're in your debt, Lampasses. This is enough dilithium to get our warp engines restarted. After we finish preliminary repairs, we'll set course for Starbase 157. If you go into the Pulsar Nebula, your engines will need a boost. I recommend you visit Lackey 3. The Gorn drove out the Federation miners there and took over the Kathleen processing facility. It's only fair that you take some of our crystals back. Thanks for the advice, Valor. Lampass us out. Not now. Because I see a Gorn ship here I want to take out real quick. Always best to clean up our messes. Ooh, throw a little acetone simulator. One thing quantum torpedoes are good for, they tailor the heck out of those acetone simulators. Alright, Leslie. Oh, we threw out another acetone simulator. Only pussies use acetone simulators. And don't get me wrong, it's handy to have, but it drains your power levels real bad. Take care of that. There we go. Took care of his little mess there. Alright, so now we can warp to Lackey 3. Okay, Captain, the Kathleen processing facility is dead ahead. The Gorn have numerous structures in the debris field, sir. We're picking up several fighters and frigates. Sensor analysis. They know they're in Federation territory and they're going to protect their ill-gotten gains. I advise we approach with caution. Oh, of course. But you know what? We're gonna teach you. Like I said, we're gonna teach you one a lesson. You remember this ship? It's Captain Kirk's ship. Yes, thank you. I will take an auxiliary battery. Ooh, there's another cruiser. And let's go ahead and beam the captain on the board. Alright, so let's go ahead and another tungsten cruiser here. Take him out too. Haha. Oh, you little frickin' photon mines. Oh, here, I got a couple quantum torpedoes for you, buddy. Take that. Now let's get these charges aboard. Too close there. Alright, let's go take care of these Vissat frigates. Dual heavy cannon, Mark 1. Okay, let's beam the Captain on the board. Okay, so let's warp to the Pulse and Nebula now. Okay, Captain, sensors show that the amount of metallic density in this region is much higher than would be expected for a nebula of this class. There's definitely something big here, and it might be hidden on another high density object. We should scan all the high density objects in the vicinity. Yeah, good idea. If the Klingons have a listening post here, that means the Klingon ships are possibly close. Oh, you think, Flores? I would say so. This mine is played out and abandoned. Oh, yep. We got some Klingons here. Come on, big boys. Let's go. I don't know, Flores, you tell me, you're my first officer. Okay, this is an old 22nd century satellite deployed when this area of space was not well known. It is no longer operational. Well, that's good to know. Ooh, minefield. Proceed with caution. Yeah, we'll take care of those mines when I take care of them. There we go, that bird of prey is no more. Ooh, I just about took out every mine there. Okay, so let's scan this asteroid. Okay, sir, we found something. This asteroid is surrounded by gravimetric mines and Klingon manufacture. What's more, there appears to be some kind of structure on the surface, and we've detected several Klingon life signs from within. Are we picking up any transmissions from the Klingon outpost? Judging by the high-frequency transmissions, I'd wager that the structure is some sort of listening station. I recommend we carefully punch a hole in that minefield and send an away team to the surface. Agreed. Let's go. So, alright, time to go on another ground mission here with our crew. Our well-equipped crew here. Okay, Klingons, we're going to have to farther away to the computer core. Ah, no problem, Flores. We've got it. To battle! Okay, so I have to keep my eyes open for the Iconian technology. A little more stuff to get for R&D. Recover Iconian intel from the listening post. Anyone else want to come out and play? Come on, who wants to come out and play? Hello, Klingons! Ooh, Swordmaster. He ain't nothing. Okay. Haha. Always good when you have a well-equipped ground crew. You can go right in and just tear through enemies. Ooh, there it is. So I gotta make sure I get that. Thoron particles. Always could use Thoron particles. Alright, so let's gather intel on the Iconians.
The Klingons don't have much more information about the Iconians than we do. We all thought they were a lost race, destroyed more than 200,000 years ago in the orbital bombardment of their homeworld. And perhaps that was almost true. The Iconians act through cat's paws and servitors. We only know of one confirmed sighting of an actual Iconian. But that hasn't happened in your timeline yet. Perhaps there are only a few of them left.
Okay, so we've got our data on the Iconians. Okay, so let's set up a booby trap here because I know we're gonna have Klingons coming in. Oh, what? Oh. Hey. There we go. Get my loot. Stuff I can sell. Okay, so let's transmit the data. Okay, we can upload these records to our computers for analysis, sir, but it will take some time. We need to defend the core until the download is complete. Begin transmission. Haha! And all these Klingons just warped in. They just beamed right in. They're all dead. Well, you know what? I'm gonna send another booby trap. The Lampassus has picked up more activity and Klingons are mobilizing. Haha. You warriors didn't stand a chance. I know a swordsman should be beaming in here any minute. I guess not. Okay, so let's see. We've downloaded the data, so I recommend that we get to Starfleet Intelligence as soon as possible. Okay. Currently spent to the Lampasas. The away team is ready to beam up. The Lampasas is picking up several Klingon ships inbound. If we leave now, we can be gone before they arrive. Alright, so let's get out of here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and hail Starfleet and report. Okay, well done. Well done. Starfleet will analyze the data from the listening post. With luck, there should be something there that will help us fight against the Klingons. Okay, so completing that mission gives us 2,184 skill points, 546 expertise, 1 impulse engine Mark II speed, uncommon, 1 phaser stun pistol Mark II damage uncommon, and 384 dilithium ore. So, alright.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Alright, we got more skill points now. So now I can put those into the abilities that I use. Like weapon proficiency. Ooh, come on in. Oh, I guess that's about it for now. Okay, so this completes episode 7 of Star Trek Online Delta Recruits of my playthrough. Our next episode will be, in our next mission, we will do Stop the Signal. So thanks for watching, guys, and this is Bufferkid saying be cool and see you, and stay tuned for episode 8, Stop the Signal.